Let's say you're a financial planner. Hey, look, not really happy with my portfolio right now, looking for a few options to better meet my needs. Awesome. Let's say your needs are met. What's kind of that next financial milestone that you're trying to achieve with your retirement? We'd like to do a two-bedroom mountain condo. We'd like to purchase one of those. When you say two-bedroom mountain condo, where would you like to have it? Either Colorado or Utah. How much would you like to spend on that? Well, we'd like to have enough to where we could put $250,000 down on that. And what I'd really like to do is have like fixed income, something not at risk, to where I could pay, call it a $8,000-9,000 mortgage on that condo, including HOAs. But if I could do $300K down and have enough to pay that mortgage every month, fixed, not at risk, because I've had some situations in the past where I had bought an additional property. It was a beach property in Cannon Beach, Oregon. Then the market crashed in 08, plus our resale value crashed in our 08. And because all of my stuff was in variable, I wasn't able to, and I ended up taking a loss on that property, which is now actually worth $3 million more than what we sold it for in 08, and that just burns my ass, right? I want to make sure that, our portfolio is about $8.9 million right now. I want to figure out what I need to move out of that portfolio in order to pull out enough for that down payment and pull out enough fixed to where I don't care what happens in the market or World War III, that mortgage is getting paid, because the last thing I want to do is have another Cannon Beach incident. We're 5 minutes into a phone conversation and I already know exactly what's most important to that person. I already know exactly why it's important to them, and I know exactly what to focus on, okay? Because they called me and said, hey, I got your number from an ad. We're looking at financial planners. We're with Schwab right now. We're looking for a few options to better meet our financial needs. And everybody else that they talked to went, terrific! We have been in business since 1991 and we are amazing because of this, that, and the other thing, right? And then the person goes, what's your typical returns? And they go, 12%. Ugh, that's gross. I'll call you later. Right? Because we never got to the fact of it doesn't matter what the return is. What matters is you hang on to the condo. Right? Because of the fact that you told me you want to hang on to the condo, I would like to recommend that we take $3 million of your $8 million right now. I've got a fantastic fixed annuity product that has total downside risk protection. On the upside, 12% is where the cap is. But as you mentioned, and what I love where your head's at with this, it's not about going from 12% to 20%. It's about making sure that when you buy this condo, that you keep this condo. It's about making sure that 3 generations from now, people with your last name are still using the ski condo, is it not? Yes, that's exactly what it's about. Cool. Does it make sense to move $3 million into this so we can get you in a position to get that condo? Absolutely, 100%, Mike. I'm so glad we had this conversation. But if you guys don't direct the conversation with the questions that you're asking, if you don't hyper-focus the questions, okay, you're only going to talk about what's the price. You're only going to talk about bits, bytes, and blinking lights. You're only going to talk about colors of flooring or palettes of this or that. What you need to damn talk about is, why are they looking in the first place? Why haven't they decided before? What is it costing them to have this problem? What is the result they want to achieve? And if you guys leave it up to the customer to want to talk about that stuff, they're not going to do it, okay? If you work in sales and you need to make twice as much money as you do right now to really enjoy your life, you've really only got 3 options. Option number 1, you can continue to work your butt off in the job you have right now, hoping for some sort of miracle to happen, where you start taking home double the money while doing things the exact same way you do them right now. That's pretty unlikely. Or option number 2, you can look for another job at a totally different company, hoping you're going to catch some sort of once-in-a-lifetime wave where sales just seem to flow your way. All right, again, highly unlikely, and we both know waves in sales, well, they don't last very long. Or option number 3, you can click the button here and get instant access to a simple, straightforward sales process that will help you take home twice as much money as you do right now while putting in far less effort than you do today. My name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University, the most effective sales coaching system in the world. If you click the button, you're going to see how our interactive sales coaching portal and weekly live coaching sessions with me will help you double your income within 60 days. Easton University is more than an interactive sales coaching portal. It's more than being able to ask me questions in a live setting every single week. It's your future, and you and your future are worth it. Click the button. I will see you on the other side. Your life is about to get a lot better. Click through now.